Okay.
Good afternoon, parents. This is Mrs. Brooks and Miss Rubinger and Miss Serrano. And what we're going to do today is we're going to talk to you about our 2021 Title I parent meeting. And our agenda is just a little bit about what is Title I and our goals for Title I, as well as parent rights. Our school plan for student achievement, which is also known as our SIPSA, our Title I funding, our Title I parent and family engagement policy, and our school and parent compact. So what is Title I? It provides academic support and learning opportunities for students. And the program is intended to help ensure that all students meet the California Common Core standards. And these are, we look at our goals, which are student achievement, direct instructional support for the students, professional development for the teachers, and parent education and involvement. And parents do have rights. So you have a right to ask for meetings and trainings. You can review the school's achievement data. You can review the parent involvement plan and activities in our school plan. And you can review and modify the school's Title I parent and family engagement policy and school parent compact. If you want to do any of these things, all I do is just ask you to contact me and we can change those and have conversations if things need to be changed. Okay. So Ms. Rubinger is going to talk to us a little bit about our data and our performance and about our parent involvement.
Hi, parents. Can you go to the next slide, Ms.
Yes.
Brooks? Okay. So we have three types of data that we use and we administer in Stockton Unified. One is our SBAC, which is our state testing. This usually takes place in the spring. Last school year, it was suspended due to the pandemic. We're not sure what's going to happen this year, when it will occur, or how it will. We also have district testing, which is a benchmark type of testing. It's called iReady. We are currently doing our iReady testing for our 1st through 8th grade right now, and kindergarten will begin in the next week or two. And our third type of testing that we do at Taft is our LPAC. And this is a state test for English language proficiency. And this is the test for our students that come from homes where their first language was not English. Can you go to the next slide? Mm-hmm. Okay, comprehensive school profile. Every year after our statewide testing, the SBAC testing that takes place in the spring, the state puts together a dashboard, and that dashboard determines how our students did academically. And so you can see on this slide that the percentage of students that we have that are EL students, which are students that spoke a different language besides English when they were born, are 80, then we have 84.53% socioeconomically disadvantaged, and then we have 14.41% students with disabilities. This school profile, it shows our percentage. It also shows our academic performance. Because we didn't take the testing in the spring of the 1920 school year, we don't have new data. So this was just a school profile to show you, but this is actually data from our 18-19 school year. Go ahead, next slide. Every year we have to put together for the state a school plan for student achievement. The school plan that is developed is comprised of 3 goals. Our first goal is student achievement. So we have to write goals that, what are we going to do at Taft to help our students do better academically? Goal 2 is a safe and healthy learning environment. And this is how can we promote students to have a safe environment for students to have good attendance, to reduce suspensions, to have better behaviors. And our third goal is meaningful partnerships, which is making connections with parents through workshops and training, And we do this through coffee hours, and we've had parent trainings. So that's what we've done every year with our SIPSA. We present this to our school site council every year, and our school site council gives input. We get input from our ELAC council, and they give us input as well on how we can create goals to make our school better.
I'm going to interrupt just real quick. We also have PTA. So parents, we really need to have you join our PTA. We need a new board this year. So if you're interested in PTA, that is another way parents can be involved in the school.
Okay, and then last slide. And along with our SIPSA, that's how funding takes place. And so our current funding for the 2021 school year for Title I, we have $119,535. And then we have an additional $2,383 strictly for parent funds. The way that we get more funding, schools are allocated funds based on the percentage of students receiving free or reduced lunch. So it's really, really important that our students, so parents, if you have not filled out your free or reduced lunch form for this year, please come into the office or go online and get it done. Schools are ranked according to this percentage to receive a per student allocation of money. And 1% of the school's total Title I is for the parent involvement. So that's how we were given our numbers. And now Ms. Brooks is gonna finish us off.
So this next slide is parents and family engagement policy. So every Title I school, in collaboration with parents, we need to have a parent and family engagement group that gives us feedback on how to spend our money. The policy describes how the school will involve the parents in a meaningful partnership, and it also describes how parents will be involved. So Ms. Rubinger did speak about school site council. That's one way to be involved. Our ELAC is another way parents can be involved, and then also our PTA is Parent Teacher Association. Those are three ways that Taft school parents can also be involved. So if you ever need to contact me, I am Jana Brooks, I'm the principal. You can call the school. You can also call my cell number, or you can look on our Taft website, which is listed here. We also have a Facebook page. We have Peach Jar, which you would need to sign up for. We have Class Dojo, and we have Instagram. So those are the ways you can get a hold of me. Right now, what I'm going to do is Miss Serrano is going to do the Spanish version. So just give me a second because I'm going to need to share that screen. So hold on. All right.
Okay.
All right, Miss Serrano, just take it away and then let me know when I need to change the screen.
Okay. Hola padres, voy a leer poquito de la reunión de padres del título 1 para el 2020-21. Nomás explicarle qué es el título 1 y el título 1 es una proporción, apoyo adicional académico y oportunidades de aprendizaje para los estudiantes. El programa está diseñado a ayudar y garantizar que todos los estudiantes cumplan con las normas estatales de California. Objetos de título 1: aumentar el rendimiento académico, proporcionar apoyo directo a la instrucción de los estudiantes, proveer desarrollo profesional para los maestros, promover la adecuación de los padres y la participación. Y también padres tienen derechos. Aquí en el lado dice unos, si quiere más información también podemos tener en la oficina, le podemos dar estos papeles. Okay, next slide. Or I'm on, sorry, I read that one. We're on the
Okay.
next one. I
Okay.
lost you. Okay. Participación para los padres. Tenemos el consejo escolar que se llama, en inglés le decimos School Site Council, que es SSC. Se ofrece a los padres la oportunidad de participar en el programa académico de la escuela. El SSC desarrolló, monitorea y evalúa el plan escolar para los rendimientos estudiantil para implementar programas y servicios que apoyen a los estudiantes. La colaboración entre trabajando juntos, escuela y familias es esencial para aumentar el rendimiento estudiantil. Okay, next slide. Datos, rendimientos escolar. La escuela hay 3 pruebas que hacemos en la escuela para revisar los datos de toda la escuela. Y hacemos el SBAC, LPAC, que LPAC es para los niños que están aprendiendo inglés por primera vez. Y iReady, que ahorita empezaron los niños esta semana también. Los datos de rendimiento se utilizan para alinear el plan de estudios con los estándares estatales para mejorar la instrucción. La escuela se ajusta a las prácticas de enseñar basadas en conclusiones de los datos de rendimiento. Okay, next slide.
You can just tell them we don't, this is data from the previous year, and we
Okay.
don't have any data for 19 and 20.
Okay. Esta es información de nuestros datos de el año pasado porque no tenemos nada para el 2019 o 20 porque no pudimos hacer las pruebas con los niños porque todo lo que pasó. Esto nomás es una información.
Ready?
Okay, yeah. Okay. Plan escolar para rendimiento estudiantil, CIPSA. Evaluación integral de necesidades, revisión de los datos del rendimiento escolar, metas estrategias para abordar las necesidades académicas de los estudiantes, descripción de los programas básicos y suplementarios, metas y extranjerías para apoyar las necesidades académicas de los estudiantes, necesidades, actividades profesionales. Okay, next one. Fondos del título 1 y nuestras del CIPSA. Se les asignan fondos de las escuelas basados en el porcentaje de estudiantes que reciben almuerzo gratis o precios reducidos. Las escuelas se califican de acuerdo a este porcentaje y recibirán la cierta cantidad de dinero por estudiante. En 1% presupuestos total del título 1 de la escuela es para actividad de participación de los las formas que llena que muchos dicen que es como para el lonche, es por eso es que es muy importante que llenen esto. Es como podemos agarrar más dinero para nuestra escuela, para poder agarrar más cosas y poder hacer más cosas en la escuela. Si no han llenado su forma, es una por familia y si la llenaron el año pasado no la tienen que llenar otra vez, pero tenemos formas en la oficina o lo puede llenar por el sitio. Okay, next one. Cada escuela del título 1 en colaboración con los padres debe preparar una política de participación de padres y familias nuevas a nivel de la escuela. La política describe cómo la escuela involucra a los padres de una manera significada, continuar a oportunidad. La política también describe cómo participar los padres en la planificación, revisión y mejoramiento del programa y las actividades del título 1 de la escuela. Padres, cómo se pueden estar más involucrados en la escuela. Tenemos PTA que necesitamos muchos más miembros. Pueden estar parte de nuestro School Site Council o LPAC, what is it called? I forgot. Not LPAC. ELAC. Si quieren estar en nuestras, puede hablar a la oficina. I think that's it.
Next, okay.
Y preguntas, aquí está el número de teléfono de la directora, Ms. Brooks, de la escuela, su celular, nuestro sitio de TAF, que ponemos mucha información. También ponemos mucho por Peachjar, Class Dojo y Instagram también. Y si quieren algo en español, yo también estoy aquí en la oficina. Ya saben dónde encontrarme. That's it.
So thank you, Ms. Rubinger and Ms. Serrano. Thank you, parents, for listening to our Title I meeting. If you would like a copy of our slides, you may request a copy of our slides. And we look forward to a time when we can all be together again. Bye-bye.